Good on you. Thanks for joining me. You join me in Guilin. This is a very nice city by the river. Much larger than I ever expected it to be. It's encircled by dragon teeth hills all around, reminding me of Avatar Mountains. I'm sure the Avatar Mountains is a place that's up the get a bus ride and it's very well known. Apparently crazy busy. So this is the wet season, month of May in China, southern China. It was raining its arse off this morning and last night, pounding down. Yesterday was temperamental. So I did whatever any normal person did and basically vegetated in the morning, and then I decided to be a bit more proactive and took a grab, or a DD. I took a grab DD to a shopping centre that way. The plan was to be able to walk back instead of just walking in a big ass circle and getting a bit lost. So I just walked straight. Chillaxed at the shopping centre, had a coffee or two, and weather cleared up. It's mid-afternoon, and then I was able to score a blue push bike. So you just scan that with your Alipay app, and you can charges about $1.8 yuan for the first 15 minutes. Cost me, I'm expecting around about 25-minute ride push bike. I just follow the crowd. Well, when I mean crowd, the scooters. You're cycling on the right hand side of the road. So it's, if you're American, you're okay. If you're in the normal world in Australia, you're going to be on the left hand side. It's going to be just follow the crowd. Anyway, just came down, stuck the scooters. The bikes have got little baskets in the front, so they don't have phone mounts, but you just put your phone in the front and just follow the direction of the arrow. And I've ended up, as you can see, at a viewing point. We are at, now as I continue to walk up these stairs, I've already walked up a bit, a place called Elephant Hill Scenic Reserve. Quite large. It's free for walking around. But yeah, you just keep walking up here. Got a little side pass. You can see the moisture on the ground. Been raining a bit. Oh, some birds. There we go. Looks like they've seen a few humans, so we can walk up there. Just sure exactly how. There's a few diverting paths up here. So, they also make their paths up here. It's a bit more grip because it's natural stone, and it's like carved stone to give you some grip on the ground floor. I love putting that slippery tile shit down after a bit of rain. I nearly slipped over and fucking cracked my head before. I have to remind people not to climb over the edge. Yeah, I know. It's a long way down for a lot of these places. So this river rips around. I haven't walked this far. There's a pagoda down there in the middle of the river. I did see that. There's a looking point though, you couldn't actually go into it as such. But very scenic. City spread out. I probably walked over, there's a bridge down here I walked over last night. I nicknamed it the Blue Bridge down there. The river has it's got many bridges you can go through, and you can do tours. That's a consideration I may think about. To have a bit of a chill day, have a cruise up the river. I'll see how that goes. I'll do some planning later on to see if that's an idea. But looks like we can go up there, so let's walk to the very top. The initial set of stairs up here are pretty vertical. So China took the idea of stairs and said, hold my beer. Let's go fucking vertical. There's a lot of stairs in China. But the stairs are consistent. I did go some stairs a while back in Vietnam, a year ago. Up to this, just south of Hanoi. Oh my god. They were hand-carved into the rock, different heights. Leg killer. On the top. I think it's as high as we're going to get. It's a very scenic city, particularly with all the mountains. I think there's one or two you can walk up. Everyone's getting their selfies up here. Just to get this old fucker out of the way. Move out of their pictures. It's hot too. It's getting less humid. As you get closer to the Vietnam border, I think it's just going to get vicious. Hate to think what it's like in Cambodia and Thailand at the moment. Paying attention to the steps. They are carved, but best to be safe, I think. I prefer myself not to be knocked unconscious, having a gash in the back of my head. But that's just a personal choice. I know everyone would be different about it, but it's a choice I'm making in life right now. The bike ride was pretty fun. If you can hire a bike here, and you're able to, it's fun to zip through the traffic. I did think about the merits of getting a DD, which are on the shopping centre here, but they are cheap. You know, I took one from my hotel to the other side. It was a good hike too. 20 minutes. 10 yuan it cost me. And that was for at least 20 to 25 minutes in the car. $2. Of course the driver doesn't get all that. I don't know how much these guys make. They must pull some dirty long hours. And the interesting thing is that when you pay for the Alipay, it just says pay. Now that's it. You can't even, there's no even filter tipping. If you've been to the States, we got there's a bit of exploring. It comes around to a mini shop just around here, so there's this mini shop selling drinks and halfway up, well, 3/4 up the top. As you usually shop everywhere in China at these events. I think this is quite a touristy spot, Elephant Hill. So if you've ever been to America and used Uber over there, there's an option to pay like 25%, 30%, 40% tips. The drivers really sort of expect big tips. There's a tower over there, looks like a chimney, but what do I know? We can walk around there, so that's where we'll go next. This location too, I think you can spend a few hours here. I'm paying a bit of attention to this pass. Get slow on these. Coming up, it was really vertical steps, as I said before, and this Chinese guy was fucking ploughing past me, and he got up to the top, to the rest point where you have a bit of a rest before the next set of verticals. And I laughed at him. I said, going too fast, too hard. He was out of breath, killed himself trying to beat his mate. On the way down, I gotta be real careful. It's like when I say the vertical, it's like, think about those pull-out stairs that you see in sometimes in old attics, older houses, and you drop them down. And that's that type of vertical. There you go. It's called, it's a tower, it's called Salamanca Tower. Oh, we just been to Elephant Eye Rock. So, Let's walk around this tower. I almost went back to the dog place today, but I was thinking it's going to be pissing down with rain all day. I'm thinking, go inside there, play with the dogs. It can rain outside, sit inside, play with the dogs. Shopping centres. So I'm not really a shopping type of guy. The coffee places, a lot of them don't have sit-down places. Shopping centres have some. So they got Starbucks. The Starbucks price is comparable to other shops. They had worse. They're competitive for a flat white. But so there's a bridge over there that I walked last night. There's that locust flower building in the daylight. So I'm gonna get a better zoom. Yeah, there's a bridge down there, like a moon bridge. Imagine the right moon's up high, you're probably going to get some reflection maybe. It's a bit dirty water, I'm not too sure how you go with that. So we're going to try and probably come out the other side, come down the park, and then probably I'm expecting there's an entrance down there, which leads me onwards to heading to the old part of the city, or the reconstructed. That's the goal, I think. I think it's what I'm going to do, but let's walk. This tower, it does have almost what you could say is a door there, and you can imagine there was a ladder. The purpose of this tower, it's got fence. I don't know the purpose. I don't know the purpose of that tower. I know it looks like a door entrance. Yeah, there's a guy walking around it clockwise. I've seen it before in Buddha towers. And you walk around stupas. Now, assuming now this has a religious context of Buddhism. Paying attention so I don't slip to my death. And there is a signage over here. Let's have a look. But pay attention to these little side entrances, because like looks like it used to be a, yeah, it was a path. So where that goes. So established in the Ming Dynasty. I think the Song was 300 years. Song, I think, finished around about 1800s. I think Ming, I don't know how old that is. Is it 500-600 years old? It's a religious thing for bringing peace and happiness, and it's shaped like a vase that brings out happiness and treasure. And since it's on Elephant Rock, it was the treasure on the elephant back. That's a nickname. That's all I can just from the reading of that. But feel free to pause the screen and make your own conclusions. Because what do I know? Here we go. Nothing else but bringing peace and happiness in the world. That's going to be a good thing. It's hot. Oh my God, it's hot. My head's sweating. That's how hot it is. Head sweat. I finally bought some look at the shops too, the shopping centre. Being rather skimp, making sure I can not trip to my death down here. There's some leaf matter on the steps. Bought an umbrella. They're the shops. You can buy the clear umbrellas, the plastic, like, here we go, where is it? There we go, on my back. That's a full length 10 yuan, $2 plastic umbrella. It's pretty good actually, because it just give it a shake and it doesn't get any material that has to dry out. they probably rust pretty hard. It's not designed for longevity. Inside them, you're getting moisture, which is just going to happen. Inside the rust, but it'll survive a good trip. I'm sure of it. And I just strap it on my outside the bag, but you can buy them from Ting Yuan. From when it's rain, incredible thing happens. All these people come out of these shops with these trolleys full of these umbrellas. They're just waiting for the rain. They're waiting for the business opportunity to sell you an umbrella, because they're not coming out to sell an umbrella when it's dry. There's no clients. But when it's pissing with rain, suddenly you find them outside metro stations, coming out of main tourist areas. They bring their trolley out as soon as it's any sprinkle, and sell umbrellas. So you can buy our cheapo plastic Ting Yuan or $2 Australian umbrella. Now, I find it is a little bit inconvenient lugging around in my backpack. Sometimes the train guys don't like them exposed and you have to take them out of the umbrella, so it's just extra work. So I ended up getting a little portable umbrella. Well, I'm talking about this because of the cost. I paid 40 yuan for my umbrella, and I bought it from a snazzy shop and a snazzy shopping centre too. I wasn't trying to save any money. I reckon if I went down to a corner shop and found one, I could probably get one for maybe 25 to 30 yuan. Paid 40 yuan, which is essentially $8 for this nice little squat umbrella you pull out. And I will just walk to the end. There you go. It's a viewing area. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention. So, another little viewing area. So, yuan. Sorry, $8 Australian for this umbrella. Now, I remember buying umbrellas in Australia. It's not fucking expensive. Paying good money for an umbrella in Australia. Someone's making a markup. Okay. Go back over here. There we go. This is the way down. So there's a way up and there's a way down. Makes sense. Ni hao, little man. Ni hao. You'd be famous.
Okay, so hello.
Hello.
Oh, there was your hello. This quick little blighter.
Where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
Australia.
Yes.
你知道 Australia 吗？
What is your name? No. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta watch your heads down these things. Watch your feet, watch your heads. These overhanging rocks are a bit vicious. So this is all natural. This ain't fake. Oh yeah. There we go. I've seen this before too. I put sticks underneath. In the cracks there's sticks. I don't understand the mechanics of why people do that, because even they're doing it. It's like some structural, I don't know, he does that. Maybe it's a symbolic. But yeah. Sticks are chucked in these vertical locations. I don't understand. Sure there's a reason. It's slippery as buggery because this is like... Oh. And we just continue down this stones, paying attention. So I bought myself an umbrella. And they also got things like bug spray too, which I got a little thing of bug spray. So, you don't need to bring all that stuff with you when you come over here. Anything you miss, you just get. And there's a cave. I didn't come this way. Oh, this is cool. There's a way down. That's pretty vertical. And oh, it's dripping wet here. I'm not going to go so far. You need to crack out your umbrella here. I can be brave.
flat, and
Being brave.
water. Oh, yeah.
It's a tunnel. We're just crossing through here, watching the drops. Oh, God. Got there. There we go.
我们看一下这里啊。
That's quite scenic.
那里它那里有一个毛地球的镜子，可以到这。
Okay. Cave's quite cool actually because of the rain. It's like humid in this cave. That's interesting. But the puddles. This is quite a little good score. I'm liking this scenic area. Yeah. I'm liking it a lot. Mentioned before it's free. Now, there were people scanning at the gate. I went in, if you ever come here, I went to gate 1 and I saw there was a QR code that some locals are scanning, and I saw some pay gates. So here's the way down. Huh. Oh, back me. Dropped my umbrella. Okay. Oh, here's my trick. Here's my tip of the day. Almost. When you don't get your bag, get yourself these U-bolts, because you can clip all your shit to your bag at the front. Super handy. Get glasses, coin. Well, don't pay any attention to this in China because you don't need money, but you just use your cards or your smart apps. Big coins, glass wipers. Hang shit from your bag in the front. It's very practical. And they also don't sell these insy little bags in China. I've been looking for more bags to hang from the other side, but they don't sell them. I've got this little bag, blue bag here that I keep coins and miscellaneous in Indonesia last year. I should have got more. I should have got another one. I didn't think it would be so practical. The steps are a bit vertical. So I'm focusing and not looking at you, but between you and me, it's all about me really at this stage of my life. Oh my god, but vertical. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. A step at a time, I think. The steps aren't very wide, they're quite narrow. I was going to say before, there was turnstile gates that people were showing Q codes and going, now I did my whole what the fuck face to the lady at the guard through the manual lineup. Essentially said, I just raised my shoulders, and she just said, just wave me through. So, play dumb, because that's what the app is for. Sometimes you gotta just do a free ticket. Like the museums. Been at Chengdu Museum, there's a counter, you just get a free ticket, then you got to scan the ticket. I can understand why from a visitation access to see who's doing what, and I mean, let me phrase that. Are people visiting the museum, and if so, when and what times? And I can see the accounts in that. They could also just have turn gates to measure people going in and out too, so interesting. So this whole rock has been, it's been undercut, and then it's got, I don't understand, they've got, I understand, they've got teeth that are being drilled into the rocks, and then it's been undercut and cemented underneath. So whether this was just I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Or was it just rock? And there's another little tunnel. Oh, I like it. I like this place. Lots of tunnels. Lots of tunnels. There's I'm getting the vibe. Oh, it's a very different place. In Christchurch, there's a beach called Summit Beach. You really need to sit in a car there. I think you can take buses there from the heart of Christchurch. But they've got Cave Rock as a place. It's on the beach, and it's limestone that's been a rock, like Elephant Rock here, and it's just been undercurrent like here. This looks like it's been, you know, carved through eons of times, and when this used to be a complete flood zone, eons, you know, it's all been washed out. It's been carved up. It's got some carves. But Cave Rock is that whole. It's got that rock that's been eaten away. It's a tunnel you can walk through, quite large, and then you can walk through there, and it's tidal. Beach is tidal, so when the water's up, you're not going to walk through it. But there we go. Girls are taking their photos. Looking rather cute and cuddly. There we go. And this river, it's flowing hard. Those boats are giving it a good old crack. They are going full tit. This river is going very fast. Very strong current to there. You're not going to swim in that water. So there's a view. So where was I saying? Cave Rock, Christchurch. If you're over there, I like it. And of course you go over there, and it's a bit of a local community over there in Sumner Bay. In Sumner, it's snotty. There's a bit of money over there in that area. Live on the hills and the surrounding area. You like it or you don't like it. I don't mind it. You can go over there and just get your fish and chips. Fish and chips are a staple in New Zealand. I say Australia. In New Zealand, fish and chips everywhere. Good old staple diet. You know, they get a lot of yummies. I'm thinking about now, thinking I miss it. Fish and chips, meat patties, pineapple rings. Yes, all very yummy. I do miss it. And there's more down there too. There's another big ass rock with a hole through it. Imagine the water fly. We're talking 20, 30, 40 metres high. Wow. Actually thinks the changes and the thousands and thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of 20 and 50,000 years old. Exactly how much water was used to flow through these areas and how the continents changed. And then again, even that's probably too short. There's rocks. The last one standing.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
There we go, you're famous. Just walking back around the base to the start of the park. There we go. These are the tiles that are a bit slippy. Here's the stairs. And they go vertical. There we go. There we go. Whew. It's just being challenged. A race to race up and down. Running down the other side. Seems there's even anyone done that before. That'd be a nasty ass race. I haven't explored much around this area. I've just went straight up the rock, so this area so far looks like it's quite flat. We've just gone up to the top, so that's the stairs. Gone up, gone around the tower, come back round, and come back down here. So I think we are going over here now. I'm going to try and get to Island of Love. Not sure what Island of Love is all about. Probably not what I'm thinking. Be nice. Could be. Could be the Island of Love. These boats are going off. Oh, these things so. Look at that. Look at coast, right? Fuck me, oh fuck. I told you, just slipped. Little fuckers. I'm sure these do. These tiles. Fuck me. Gotta pay attention. I got grippy shoes too. I thought I had grippy shoes. Oh, okay. How do we get across there? There's a footbridge. Okay, so we're doing the loop. Oh, there was something over here too. I saw this. I'm distracted. It's a 3D screen. Let me see if it's playing. It's doing a test pattern at the moment. I got some footage on my phone. Yeah, it's doing some footage. I'm going to try and insert footage. Oh, what is going a blast? Now it's rainy season. Waters are quite high up. See. So as I was saying, talking to this lady, she's helping me out at the coffee shop. And I had it sort of under control. I sort of just take a picture point. More tourists, there we go. More foreign tourists. But she was Vietnamese, but she said she lived in England. It was a bit confused me at the start, going, huh? I was trying to work this out. And she'd been over there since she was a kid. She was up in China. I can't struggle. It's hard to tell. But she can't pick up our accents. I can tell, you know, for example, Canadian, American, English, South African, Australian, New Zealand accents mostly. Sometimes you can even guess the region. Asians can't tell us apart. I can't tell them apart most of the time. It's just quite hard, quite challenging. But you can see, Mid-Wood Week is busy. China's always busy. There's lots of people always on leave, on holidays. And no one works a particular set week. My understanding, a lot of people do 6-day weeks, but the 6-day week is rotational. They just get a day off per week. That's the way I believe it works. I know that sales staff and some of the shops have been on, they said they do 6-day weeks. And not only that, they do 10-hour weeks, 10-hour days too. They're doing long hours. And they didn't get paid top dollar for it. They just get paid normal hourly rate, I think. So there was a hole in the... There's a cave up there, tucked away. Interesting, you can't see it from here. Up there. I remember looking down at this bridge. That's that moon bridge I was looking at before. You can't see it. Tucked away. Interesting. So, I'm going to keep on walking. Oh, there's a robot. Shitting me. He's a robot ice cream maker.
Themed homes for nice photos. Welcome to taste and take pictures. Our robot ice cream and all drinks.
Is he a robot maker ice cream?
Ice cream. Do you want milk ice cream?
Oh, I'm going to do this. Okay, we're...
Okay, fine.
Okay. Scan the code
And cultural themed homes for nice photos.
with your WeChat Alipay. Waiting for it.
Homes for nice photos. Welcome to taste and take pictures.
Waiting for it. Do your payment. Done. Okay. There he goes.
明白，我这边主要负责介绍客户引导下单，请您前往前，帮助导游进行。好的，谢谢大家。
Nice photos. Welcome to taste and take pictures.
将手上机器人制作啤酒机器，专业口味，配的是东西预烤的，勺子在烤中，慢用了，欢迎下次光临。
Doesn't look like the picture. Oh, it's McDonald's. It's a McDonald's picture. Look. I've been skimmed. Been skimmed is like a McDonald's ice cream. Oh, look, she's out there. Ah, ha, ha. Thank you. Chi Chi. Okay. She gave me more.
Robot ice cream and all drinks only.
It's a bit skimpy. It's like a McDonald's picture. It's like a flowery vanilla. 15 yuan. Now, 50 yuan in this place gets you a lot. I can go to Mixi and get myself a 2 yuan ice cream. And they're a little bit icy, but 2 yuan. You can get a complete bubble, a full-size, extra-large bubble drink from Mixi for, I think, 12 yuan. No, 6 and 8 yuan. So Mixi do a really good value. This is good ice cream. It's not as icy as Mixi. It's 15 yuan. But it was made by by a robot. Now I'm thinking it's going to take a lot of fucking ice creams to pay back the price of the robot. Could have employed a school kid to do that. You know what I mean? Because I don't think some of these kids get paid a lot of money in these shops. It's very fast flowing. I'm going to take this. There we go. This is called Water Moon Cave. Not exactly sure where the cave is. There we go. I was wondering. It was quite liberating about travelling like this. I can just go to a destination. Random destination like I did this morning. Chillax. Jump in a DD or if I can, rent a push bike because I like that. Activate, go cycle for 15-20 minutes, pay like 80 cents, about 3 to 4 yuan, not expensive for a little ride. Find somewhere to park the bike, go back into the Alipay app, complete the payment, leave the bike and fuck off. Go for a wander. Okay. Go to a place you don't know and get robot ice cream. So that's quite nice. I think I'm on the flat part. I'm just walking around now. It's quite a good part. I think I'm going to call it quits. I think if you all let me my robot ice cream. And have fun. Be awesome. Like, subscribe. And as I find more interesting places, I will put them on the vids, and they'll tend to be shorter now. Trying to get them under uploadable in China. Internet in China is a bit problematic in accessing Western social media. I have to use a VPN, and it's slower, much slower uploading things. So short videos are the win. Can't do try and not do the long ones. But anyway, nice place, very scenic area, good place to wander. Catch you on the flip side. Catch you around on the next vid. Have a good one. See ya.